Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be making you guys a video on self-key. The ticker for this one is key. I'm very bullish on this project and I have talked about it before on my channel. I'm going to be bringing you guys an update video talking about price action, where I think it can go in the future after this rally that we've just had. So just so everyone knows, I was talking about self-key only 2 weeks ago. On the 15th of February, it was sitting on 20 million in market cap when I was talking about this project. Had you have been smart enough to buy in, you could have been up 4x on your money just a mere 1 week. 1 week after I published that video. So 7 days after, or not even that, literally 5 days after, you would have been up 4x on your money. You put in 10 grand, you've got 40 grand in 5 days. Life-changing money for some people, right? But if you were smart and you were still holding long-term, then you would be up around 3x right now. You'd be up around 3x right now. So that just puts into the picture, guys, that I'm talking about low-cap gems here on this channel that absolutely explode. I talk about undervalued low-cap gems. Some of them are high risk, don't get me wrong. Some of them are high risk. But if you hold a bit of them, in the long run, you follow the videos, you can make a lot of money. Now, as always, guys, it's not financial advice. Nothing is financial advice. All I'm doing is sharing my thoughts and my opinions. It's up to you guys to go and do your own research. But a 4x in 5 days, that says for itself, I know what I'm doing. Okay? I don't think many people in crypto have had a 4x just in 5 days. Okay? You put in 10 grand, take out 40. That's simple. But let's talk about the project right now in terms of the future. We're talking about the past here. We're talking about things that have happened already. But let's talk about the future and where I think this one's heading. So it's a really interesting project. It's all about privacy. It's all about taking back the power from the people at the top and distributing it equally in terms of blockchain technology and how that allows for that, basically. So the point of crypto isn't to take power away from people at the top necessarily and give it to people at the bottom. That isn't really the point. The point is just for everyone to have no power, really. The point is for no one to have a corrupt level of power, no one to be abusing power. That is essentially the point. It's a trustless system. So you don't need to trust anyone at all. That's the word that is coined a lot around crypto, is the trustless elements, okay? And that is what self-key are trying to do when it comes to things like your privacy, things like your digital identity. Now, I just want to talk to you guys about this for a second. Think about all the different things that identify yourself that you have talked about online. Oh, sorry, not you've talked about. You have published online or scanned, okay? For example, your face ID, your touch ID, your voice, even your eyes can detect who you are and identify you personally. So all of these things, the way you talk, your voice, your face, your fingerprint, all of these things can identify you individually. Now, why don't we have a place in system so that all of this data, all of this information is encrypted and protected so that only you own your digital identity? It's not owned by someone who just happened to own Facebook or just happened to own a social media company or a phone company. It should be you personally who owns it. And that's what NFT technology can allow for. But it shouldn't be anyone else owning you. These important characteristics, your fingerprint, your face, all these things should be kept private. And who knows if there's a big database of everyone's information and it's easily accessible, right? We don't want that. We don't want anything like that. We want it all to be on the blockchain, all to be encrypted and protected and secure. And this, as far as I'm aware, is what self-key are doing, okay? So it says here, self-key aims to revolutionize the KYC onboarding process and remain true to the ethos of self-sovereign identity. So each individual will be able to own and control their own identity. This is key. At the end of the day, it's you. It's your identity. No one else should own this. No one else should have access to it unless suspicious of you committing crimes or you're doing something wrong, okay? If you're just an ordinary Joe, if you're just an ordinary citizen, why should other people have information about you so private as your fingerprint and things like this? Because it absolutely detect you completely. So personally, I'm a fan of it. Now, they've got the utility there. They've got the idea. The question is, are they going to live up to it, right? This is the thing with crypto. Is there's a lot of great ideas. There's a lot of smart ideas, a lot of revolutionary ideas when it comes to human rights and privacy and things like this. But the question is now, are they going to live up to it? So you can actually download the app here. So you download the wallet, you complete your self-key ID, and then you own your digital identity to open a business abroad through the... So you can see they've got like a marketplace type thing going on. You guys need to go and do your own research into these things before buying the project. But I'm just bringing you guys aware to this one. It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys to make your own decisions. It's up to you guys to choose whether you're going to invest or not. But the application looks very cool, okay? You just scan that to download it. You can see the self-key dashboard. Interesting stuff. Really, really interesting. And this is what the blockchain is all about, guys. So before anyone asks, this is not a sponsored video in any way. I don't do them. I just really like this project. So let's talk about more things. So the tokenomics are perfect as well. Vast majority of the supply is in circulation, 88% according to Coin Market Cap. A very small market cap of only 57 million. And the fact that I was talking about this one all the way down at 20 million means that if this one goes to 200 million in market cap, 200 million in market cap, you're getting a 10x on this. So that's not actually that far away. So it makes a huge difference. From this point right now, 200 million in market cap is less than a 4x. Okay, it's like a 3 point something x. Whereas if you were getting in on my video, a 10x is 200 million in market cap from that point. So it's a big, big difference between a 3x and a 10x. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about this one. If you want to buy it, you can actually buy it on Binance, but I believe it may be getting delisted, okay? Unfortunately, a lot of these privacy coins tend not to do too well when it comes to centralized exchanges. So you've always got to have that little concern in the back of your head. Governments may not like this, or centralized bodies may not like this, centralized exchanges may not like this, but you know, you've always got to have that in the back of your head. Just make sure you're obviously doing your research and stuff. You could also buy it on KuCoin. I would buy it on Uniswap because I'm a decentralized guy. I like buying into these decentralized exchanges instead of centralized ones, but it's up to you guys to do what you do with your money. Guys, this is the place to be, my Patreon group, because these guys got the video early when I talked about self-key back at 20 million in market cap. You know, they got access, to my video. Maybe I dropped a consideration alert. I can't fully remember, but they get the information early, basically. So that's the place to be. If you want to be getting these easy 4Xs, not a 4X where you wait 3 or 4 months, but a 4X in a mere 5-day period. If you want to be getting these easy gains, you know, tripling your money in a day, tripling your money in a few days, this is the place to be. Because when the markets go back up, when crypto heads back up, I can guarantee you this group are going to be on top. This group are going to be the ones making the most money in the crypto game, okay? When Bitcoin starts going back up again like it was in January, when we see Bitcoin going to 28K, going to 30K, going to 35K, this group's going to be making maybe 20x or 30x the gains that ordinary people make, in my opinion, because of the collection of multiple mines. The fusion of multiple crypto mines forms a very, very strong unit. And this is what this group is. And it's orchestrated by me. I've got a very good background in crypto, made life-changing money. If you want to join this group and get the tips from me, someone who's made it in crypto, someone who's able to be financially free at a very, very young age, this is the group to be in, guys. Link is in the description. Don't miss out. That's all I'm going to say. Some of these spaces are limited. For example, the VIP boss tier only has 40 spaces, 7 remaining. Get the spaces while you can. Get in while you can, because you may not know, in 2 months' time, it may be completely sold out and you missed out on a unit of like-minded individuals. I could have infinite spaces in this group, but I don't want that. I don't want a group with 10,000 members. I want a tight-knit group where we can all communicate and get to know each other. That's what I want. If you want that, if you want a force, if you want an army of people who are all going to be making money, hit the link in the description and join. Thank you all for watching, guys. Make sure you are subscribed because I'm dropping these buy alerts. I'm dropping these low cap gems every single day. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Goodbye.